To say Focal understands how to craft the best sounding dynamic drivers out of the most incredible materials is an understatement. Now, given it's had over 40 years to perfect the designs behind its top tier luxury loudspeakers, the French company knows precisely what it's doing when it comes to the technology in its dynamic transducers. So in 2016, when Focal channeled all of its expertise into the production of an open-back headphone for the first time, headphone enthusiasts took note and awaited the reviews. Audiences around the world wanted to know if Focal could really package decades of dynamic driver expertise and deliver its phenomenal soundstage in a more portable, over-the-ear headphone format. Could Focal pull it off and deliver the wide-open soundstage with the detail and clarity the brand is so famous for in its loudspeakers? In today's video, we put Focal's flagship over-the-ear headphone, the Utopia, to the test. Here, we'll help you decide whether or not Focal's most expensive headphone is worth its flagship price tag. Now, before we get started, I want to invite you to check out all of our other videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. On our channel, we showcase the very best of the best when it comes to home audio and home theater equipment, and we're always putting out brand new and exciting content. Now, let's get started. Focal selected a black faux leather box to house its flagship open-back headphone. Opening the exquisite packaging truly sets expectations that a luxury experience is about to take place. 2 headphone cables are included, one balanced 10-foot headphone cable with a 4-pin XLR connector ideal for using at home with high-end amplifiers, and an unbalanced 4-foot headphone cable with an 1/8-inch connection for connecting directly to smartphones, tablets, and other portable audio sources. Finally, a 1/4-inch adapter is also included to conveniently plug and play with a variety of supported headphone amps. At first glance, the attention to detail is obvious. The materials are built with a sophisticated elegance that showcases Focal's ingenious engineering prowess. Holding it, we feel a genuine appreciation for exceptional design and craftsmanship. The Utopia weighs in at 1.08 pounds, and the build quality is sturdy when holding it, but light enough on the head to provide a comfortable feel when wearing it. The lambskin leather Focal designed for the 20mm memory foam ear cushion is soft and subtle to the touch. Wearing the Utopia on the head feels luxurious around the ears. Now, the ear cushions stay cool even during longer listening sessions and provide a secure and snug fit. The relatively light weightiness of the Utopia is evenly distributed across the headband when wearing it. We attribute this level of comfort to the design of the carbon fiber yoke. As a material, carbon fiber has a strength to density ratio that keeps the material light, flexible, and also durable. This helps alleviate weight on pressure points and provides a comfortable fit that's flexible to the user's needs even after making several adjustments to the yoke. We believe the Utopia's mechanical design and flexible material will allow the headphone to fit almost any sized head. The soft leather headband offers not only length adjustment, but also ear cup rotation mechanisms that allow users to better direct sound into the ear canals. All of the mechanical design decisions ultimately helped us sustain our enjoyment, allowing us to focus our attention on what's important, which is the music. Now, Focal is the king of Beryllium, period. Beryllium is special because of its unique strength to density ratio, much like carbon fiber. The material is incredibly difficult to work with, and yet Focal's engineering team selects the stubborn metal because of the characteristics it imparts to sound waves and its ability to reproduce transients accurately. Because the backsides of Utopia's ear cups are open, standing back waves generated by the Utopia's dynamic drivers will escape outside of the ear cups. Of course, this is by design so that Focal's engineers deliver the most wide-open soundstage in a headphone possible. In fact, Focal optimized the Utopia's opened-back ear cups to allow total decompression of the energy that its pure Beryllium M-shaped dome creates. Now, while this feature makes the music more audible to other people around you, The idea behind Focal's approach to the Utopia's design is aimed faithfully at delivering a similar sense of presentation that fans of the brand's loudspeakers have come to expect. With an impedance of 80 ohms, the flagship Utopia is the more power-hungry choice compared with other headphones in Focal's product lineup. Now, with the right setup, there are a few benefits headphone users will achieve here. The included balanced 10-foot headphone cable with a 4-pin XLR connector will help users get there when connecting the Utopia to high-end amplifiers. Now, after allowing the Utopia to burn in, we connected our Utopia test unit to a Name V1-DAC headphone amp. Now, connected to a proper headphone amp, the Utopia's frequency response allows the headphone to reproduce audio signals as low as 5 Hz with the bottom end weight that the human body can actually feel. With a top-end extension of 50 kHz, the Utopia possesses the dynamic range to theoretically sing well beyond the range of human hearing. On paper, the Utopia has the right ingredients of specifications and features to provide an incredible sense of presentation that really sings. But at $3,999, now how good is this sound? Well, using the Sonos app on an iPad to stream Tidal in high res to the Utopia made the answer pretty clear. On John Coltrane's Naomi, for example, the smoky ambience of the room immediately drew us in. The breathy tone of Coltrane's unusually smooth saxophone work stood out presently with an airness that sizzled gorgeously in the ears. Unanimously, we heard details to the Utopia that usually hide behind the veil with other headphones. Now, next in the queue was the Motown classic Rock With You by Michael Jackson. The Nile Rodgers-styled rhythm guitar work rings with a metallic tonality we've never heard from this recording before. Now, the tonality was brilliant and funky, similar to the high-energy resonant ring that titanium bass drivers will deliver. The Utopia's Beryllium driver has a sound signature that complements the fun and funky groove of the track with enhanced detail. We really enjoyed the fun sound of Beryllium ringing on these guitar plucks during our session. The detail of the kick and its separation against all of the other instruments in the mix was wide open and resolute with the Utopia, and yet surprisingly musical. At $3,999, the Focal Utopia does come with a bit of a hefty price tag, but given all of our testing, we definitely think the Focal is worth it. As a staff favorite here at Audio Advice, it's hard to find anyone who doesn't appreciate the Utopia. If you need the best headphone money can buy for the on-the-go listening in a more public setting, then consider a closed-back headphone like the Focal Stellia. However, for more satisfying listening sessions that are unapologetically immersive, go for the Utopia and never look back. Seriously, we cannot recommend the Utopia enough. If you have any questions on these or any other home audio or home theater gear, be sure to give us a call, chat with one of our audio experts at audioadvice.com, or stop into one of our Raleigh or Charlotte, North Carolina flagship showrooms to hear these for yourself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and again, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more great home audio and home theater content. We'll see you next time.